Going to Hollywood Studios. Just kidding, we Disneyland. Thank you. I got a spicy watermelon margarita. I'm expecting it to taste like the one that we have at Disney Springs. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's bad. Somebody didn't mix this properly. This is really bad. This is like a 1. Probably the worst watermelon margarita I've ever had.
I was very curious the method she used to make this drink. She poured it in a measuring cup and then poured it in the glass and then dropped the ice and lime on top of it. There was no stirring or anything going on in there. It's a very peculiar way to make a margarita. I would have drank the ice first and then on top of that, but measuring cup did it. Hey, Pixar up here, do your thing, okay? Give it a good old-fashioned stir. I don't have high hopes for this. Yeah. It's like a splash of tequila with way too much sweet and sour, and then unsugared watermelon Kool-Aid. That is awful. It's a 1 out of 5 gloss. You call this alcohol is almost an insult. Definitely a 1 out of 5 gloss rating.
Bear got a hoppy ale. I can't pronounce the name. He'll tell you. I didn't even want to swallow that. That is nasty. That is nasty. Bayside Brews, you kind of suck. I'd rather go to Baseline than Bayside. Yeah.
And then one Disney table to the next, clear across the country, I got a Carl Strice Hoppy Ales, which is an IPA. And the name Hoppy in it, I'm already know what I'm going to expect, so I don't know why I ordered it. Mainly because it's probably one of the few things out there I haven't tried. But this is my first order of an actual drink here at Pixar Pier, so let's see how bad I messed up. Those are 2 very bad choices. Oh my god.
There you go. And then jumping jelly. This is a mistake we have to commit to so hard.
Oh my god. This is definitely like a... If you ever had Steel Reserve, this tastes like something that was brewed in a prison toilet. This is not great. This is also a 1 out of 5 gloss. Bayside Brews are off to a terrible start. But we do commit to this mistake. I'm gonna regret this one. So do drink that mistake. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Use your aggressive feelings.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Yes, sir.
All the beach vibes with the whiskey and the juices. I want to say it's like a pineapple, maybe guava juice with like a whiskey that's got like a cinnamon kind of kick to it, but it's not like a super cinnamon. It's just enough for you to have like that spiced taste. I don't know how I feel about that. I almost feel like this should be a holiday drink. It's just really interesting. It really makes you think about the flavors because it's just not what you expect. So maybe like a 3 out of 5? It's okay. It's okay. I might steal that cherry though.
So you're going for beach vibes, you definitely got beach colors in the cocktail. And it said bourbon, and basically I'd be convinced. The rest of it was really immaterial. There was no mango in it, so that's really all I cared about. Definitely bourbon. Orange juice and grenadine, there's a touch of something else. Is this Four Roses bourbon? I've had this bourbon before, but I can't place it. But the grenadine and orange juice with the bourbon actually works quite well. To me, I get beach from it, oddly enough. Get it a 4.5 out of 5 claws.
You get beach and I get gingerbread Christmas what?
I did not get Christmas out of that.
Okay. I went messy. Because you don't come to California and find a vegan beer that you can't turn into a michelada and say no. Like, you can't do that. Tahini me. That is a true michelada. The Ricks take lessons. And that kick too, oh my lord. The kick is like a 6 out of 10 on the heat scale. I'm loving it. I'm definitely going to be perspiring by the time I'm done licking the whole rim. And the beer is subtle with the michelada mix. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 micheladas. I think it's a really good drink.
Michelada may be the princess' new drink. It seems that anytime she has the option to grab one now, especially if it's plant-based, she's getting it. This is a messy boy. Like, when they say tahini rim, you might as well make this a tahini 1/3 of a cup at this point. Oh. That tahini will send shivers up your spine in the absolute best way possible. I'm giving this, I'm going to say this. I know there's some diehard fans in there. Michelada over Bloody Mary. Michelada over Bloody Mary. I'm saying it. It's a 5 out of 5 claws. That's a must get for me.
Ka-chow! It's cool. It's like the actual Cars land, like from a movie. This is the stand where I had my very first drink on my 21st birthday. Right there.
The orange one?
Yeah. I got a margarita. Yay.
Let's go see what they have then.
I probably have not been here since my 21st birthday. And I'm not telling you how long ago that was. Back in the day, I used to think this drink was strong. Let's see if it's still strong. No, it's not. But it definitely brings back old memories. 2 out of 5 margaritas. It's more like syrupy than anything else.
We always go back to our first drink, which begs the question I want to ask our community. What was your first adult beverage? Mine was... I'm not going to date myself too terribly, but it was either Mike's Hard Lemonade or Code Red and ABC Vodka. I'm not going to tell you how old I was. I'm just going to say that it was mostly legal. It tastes like what I imagine if every Taco Bell started serving alcohol, what a margarita would taste like. 2 out of 5 plus.
And now we have the lemon lime. Way more tart. A little more strong. I like this one a little bit more. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 margaritas.
Maybe I was unfair to the strawberry. Let me give this one a stir. Even though these were all pre-mixed. So, you get what you get.
Should have been charging Jack on this time.
It's like lemon lime high C with sweet and sour in it. If you told me there was no tequila in this, I'd probably believe you. 2 out of 5 plus. Pacific Wharf striking out.
I got a familiar friend because majority of the wines here are not vegan. The Rosa Regale, always a vegan option available at Disneyland and Disney World. I really was craving wine. I haven't had wine this whole trip, but this will do. I give it a 3 out of 5 champagnes, or it's not even that, sparkling wine.
It's good to finally be able to have some wine, sit back and chill in this absolutely deserted restaurant. Disney, if you're not gonna have people eat here, it could be another ride. Nice and familiar. Sparkling, not too sweet, not too dry. This is nice. They're gonna sit back under the lights and relax with it. 3.5 out of 5 plus. So we got a nice pineapple passion fruit cocktail. Of course, the princess is a little bit pineappled out for the day. I can understand that. But to me, pineapple soothes the soul. Pineapple and passion fruit works quite well. It's a little juicy, but comforting. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
Sorry. I got a pomegranate limeade with vodka. It's actually pretty good. I guess Carsline knows what's up when it comes to cozy cone drinks. 4 out of 5 pomegranates.
Pomegranate limeade with vodka. 5 vodka. I'm not gonna. Maybe I'm a little bit. And limeade tartness does well with vodka. Maybe I shouldn't have complained. 3.5 out of 5 claws. This is probably in the top 5 drinks we've had here at DCA.
Bear got a lime or a lemonade with vodka. Tastes a little more watered down. I'll give it a 2 out of 5 lemonades. Not my jam.
Then we had lemonade X vodka. You know me, anything lemonade and alcohol is basically an easy sell. Disney, you basically took my money out of my pockets. Thank you for that. It's a very subtle lemonade. If it had been a bit more tart, it might have been a little bit better. But it's not terrible. 2.5 out of 5 plus. So that has been drinking around DCA.
We came, we saw, we drank.
We did. It's feeling a bit like they need to make better use of some of these carts around here.
I agree. I feel like there's a lack of variety and just a lack of overall amount of drinks. I feel like there should be more. There's definitely should be more.
There's definitely room in those carts for like a Schaffenhofer or a Bud Light or 3.
Yeah, why is there no Schaffenhofer?
But either way, we've had a fun time here. We'll be excited to come back again and try it. If there's any drinks you think we missed, of course, the comments are the place to let us know. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
We have new videos 5 days a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe
You heard the girl.
and like this video. If you don't comment, Bear will just go to Grizzly Peak and never return.
You heard the girl.